Good day everyone! Today, we are going to discuss about the environmental factors in pestle analysis, including the examples. But first, let's define the pestle analysis. Pestle analysis is a tool used in business to gain information about a company's circumstances or its environment and what may come of them. This simple analysis, which revolves around the political, economic, social, technological, legal, and environmental factors that affect a business, is an extension to pest analysis, which only looks at the first four of the aforementioned factors. Conducting a pestle analysis, much like conducting a SWOT analysis, is as simple as listing all of 6 of the categories and filling them out with appropriate factors. However, plenty of individuals run into confusion when trying to decide what falls into which category and why.
What are environmental factors? In business analysis, the word environmental can sometimes be used to refer to all external factors that affect a business, just like in environmental analysis, from political to legal and everything in between. However, in the context of pestle analysis, environmental factors, which are also sometimes called ecological factors, refer to variables regarding the physical environment, the climate of Earth, for example. This can include things like consumer health, climate change, the availability of energy, or any direct consequences of these things.
Environmental factors affect business. From the sound of it may seem that environmental factors have very little to do with business. On the contrary though, environmental factor can affect many different aspects of business. Examples includes customer willingness to buy a product, who needs heaters in a hotter climate, employee efficiency, and crop resource availability. Examples of environmental factor affecting business includes climate change, weather, pollution.
The availability of non-renewable goods. The availability of non-renewable goods, especially popular ones like oil or natural gas, can vastly change the market. Should the supply of these goods drop, as is currently happening, prices might grow higher, greatly affecting businesses that use the fuels in any significant amounts, like industrial or logistical ones. Existence of certain biological species. This point doesn't need too much explaining. Hypothetically speaking, if climate change were to make every cow and goat extinct, wouldn't mean great things for any businesses in the dairy industry. Environmental factors affecting the UAE. The UAE has a hot, arid climate. Resultingly, the productivity of workers may not be as high, farming may not yield as much, and air conditioning systems may have a large market. The United Arab Emirates is situated near several coastal areas, allowing for convenient sea-based trade. Environmental factors affecting Marriott. Falling fuel prices may increase in business, thanks to cheaper travel. Conversely, increased fuel prices would reduce business, especially that funded by international tourists who travel by airplane. Over a greater span of time, climate change might affect the appeal of various resorts.
To summarize what has been said, environmental factors that affect business refer to the physical environment on Earth, including everything from climate and weather to the availability of resources. This category is also sometimes quite appropriately named ecological. There are many different examples of environmental factors that do actually affect business, which can be seen in big countries like the UAE or seen dominating companies like Marriott.